Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday evening. It's about 7 p.m. New York time. What's up, Tim? Baron, Alex, Todd, my Asia traders. Let's see what we get tonight. Would like to see the continuation long. We're at VWAP here. I need to see some buyers step in. It looks good. Long at 32. 32.9. This is my XFA. Stop me out. Break even. I'm out. I still like it. Just trying to get a better entry here. The volatility has really died off. And you're long way up there, huh? You almost top ticked it. What's up, JP? Hopefully just one micro. I don't know where the watermark went. Shouldn't disappear like that. This is why we trade small size, Tim. Like to hear it. Breaking VWAP. Back to this LVN here. A little bit of a wick there. Some buyers down at that composite LVN. It is a bit of a rollover. Overall, it's obviously it's an upward trend, but very slow. What's NQ doing? Going down. Very slow. Buying is kind of anemic. Nothing really all that exciting. I'm up a whopping $30. Not that long. Woo-wee. Fun never ends. Jake. $30.04, mind you. There it is. It was a good long off that composite LVN, and it was a we got buyers. It might get saved on this one. Get back up to those highs. Like to think so. I think we'll take out those highs. If it's a true VWAP bounce, should be the next leg up. Unless it decides to chop around here for a while. But we got some buyers stepping in. All signs are pointing up. Might take a while, but well, all the way back down. All the way back down. Ooh. See if it holds down here again. Well, it turned into a lot of all that strength is now turned into weakness, but we have a kind of sideways action here. So let's see what happens with this developing VWAP. This is the upper band too from the can't seem to catch a bid now though. Nonstop bid to no bid. Win rate's around 70% overall. Sometimes a little less, sometimes more. But how I trade is not how other people trade. Some people go for bigger moves, less moves. No, not individually. They're all high probability setups, Cabo. That's why they're in the playbook. There we go. Buyers showed up. Don't crush them. So RSI has us back at the bottom of the bands here. Let's see if it holds down here. I expect this area to hold down here, but could be wrong. This would be the RTH upper band, lower band on the Globex, IB low, 50%, 100% extension. Gave up that whole move again. Nothing on tick strike, interestingly enough. It's been quiet as a church. Seems like sellers are trying to hit it, doesn't it? There's the sellers. Well, that's why you guys trade small and give your trade some room to work, I guess. I think it's gonna, we got to find some support here sooner or later. I mean, unless we just give up this whole move, but can we reclaim this VWAP? We seem to have held lower band and RTH upper band there. So can we get the next leg up? JP, we long or what? Here we go. It's on. I generally use 4, Baron. It's clicking now. The tickers have arrived +7, so I'm hoping we clear out those highs. Tickers, drive it up. What is this at? 40. I'll cover 1 at 40. Come on. It's at the upper band on the RSI, which doesn't bode well. My long here. I'm at break even, essentially. Got my first order at 40. I'd like to get into the 40s, and then second order is at 45, which would be a clear of the highs. Was a VWAP bounce with the here we go. Come on. With a composite LVN and extension here at the same level. What is ticka ticka and ducka ducka? Come on, man. Does anybody have the ticka ticka ducka ducka meme handy? I haven't saved it. I need to save it. At 9:30, the ticka ticka and the ducka duckas go to war every day. Has anybody saved it? There it is. Yes. So good. YouTube probably has no idea what the hell is going on. Just so YouTube can be familiar. YouTube, this is what we're laughing about. This is a tick strike joke. Come on. Tempted to just close it. But I'm going to close it and then it's going to run. Still looks good for higher, but kind of going sideways now. Man, it went right to the top of the RSI. Look at that. Here we go. What do you think, JP? We're going higher now? Play me a little Creed. Take me higher. You're not going to get much delta on gold at this time anyway. This stuff moves on air. Well, obviously. Just want 40. That's so much to ask. 40? That's not even the upper band. That's below the upper band. Come on. Here it goes. Everybody buy. Everybody lift the offer. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's one. Can we get two? Will we get the highs though, JP? That's the yes. Come on. I'm gonna actually stop here in this XFA. $100 puts me at $1,000. 2 micros, 1,018. That would put me at the puts me in third place. I'll switch over to a combine now. So I'm up 1278 in this combine with 2 micros, but I'm counting my XFA. NQ seems to be moving, but we're coming right into this LVN. I think if we break above this, we can get some nice upside in NQ. So this is the IB low, which we've rejected a bunch of times. But if we can get above it, I feel like we can get some real upside, some nice upside. So we'll see. It looks like it's rejecting again. Yeah, let's see if it holds here, Chuck. This is going to be key. Otherwise, probably back to VWAP. It's a bit of a tight range for fading extremes. It can easily overshoot this. I wouldn't reliably fade those extremes. I mean, this was a good long because we have an uptrend, but I wouldn't short here. It's just a little, it's very narrow VWAP. All right, Tim's out. Time to rip it. Still at 36. It's not really going up. See if we can break this level on NQ. We can get some real nice upside. I'd love to see a nice burst of momentum to the upside through this level for a return to value on the weekly. This is also pretty close to the VWAP, the Globex VWAP from the previous day, or today, essentially. And we have a composite. So break and hold above this. I have a couple openings in my schedule, JP. You're going to have to lay on the leather couch. We're going to dive into your childhood. There it goes. Come on. You know you want to. You can always blame your parents. There's no volume. This thing is just skipping around. So if anybody steps in on either side, it's going to rock it, I feel like. It's going to skip. No ticket tickets. It's going up with no ticket tickets. They blame parents. What is going on? Come on. We're just stitching up and around the weekly lower band and the IB low. If they are building positions, they're very light positions because there's barely any volume. $153 would be nice. Looks like gold is moving. Gold's going to hit those highs. Come on, gold. It's holding VWAP. NQ. Getting ready to push. Let's go. Come on, buyers. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I may or may not have grabbed a mini down there at 106. Come on. All right. Stops at break even. Oops. I just closed it out by accident. Oh, well. Here it goes. Once more. Back in. All right, not bad. I did 712. That long. BDC long. Well, we've the overall trend is now, we've bottomed out. Right? We returned to value on the Globex, right? And we're at essentially VWAP now, right? Which we rejected previously, and then we traded above it right before the close. So I think we're more in the uptrend. Oh, God damn it. So, higher time frames. And the previous day, right? Because we're trading Asia, so we want to look at what happened earlier in the day. Right? We did come back. Right? We had the VWAP bounce that played off nicely. We held in value, and now essentially the VWAP is here. Right now, I expect us to battle with it a little bit. So I think downside, I'm not convinced, right? Because we've returned to value on the day. So when I'm trading Asia, I'm always trying to think of like what happened that day, right? Where are we in relation to what happened that day? And I think we're in a bit of a recovery now at this point. Well, I think this, Jake, looked like a PDC to the downside here. And I think this might have been a good one, and this one, and that one, and that one. Now it's starting to look like what? Now it looks like it's starting to chew through it. Nice long. Anybody else go long? Nice. Good job, guys. Good job, group. TP. You mean stop? IP lows below price. If you're long, your take profit. Oh, so you're meaning you're a trailing stop? So if you're long, price is above IB low. So I would assume your take profit would be above. Yeah. IB low is at 108. IB low is right here. 109 and a quarter, 108 exactly. So you might want to recheck your charts. What made me bullish? Well, I mean, the hourly is looking pretty strong. So this is the hourly. We recovered weekly. We opened the session, the Globex session, with a rip above weekly upper band. So now we're in price discovery to the upside on the week. So that's bullish. So the hourly is bullish. The long-term VWAPs are bullish. And then we had an uptrending, we had this big aggressive open, and then we have an uptrending VWAP. So I was looking to get long on the pullback. I was a little early, but rode it back up to the upper band. Does that help, JP? You're welcome. Enjoy your guests. I'm going to wrap up here in 10 minutes myself. So I'm up 712 in the combine, and then I did my XFA for $100. Put me at $1,000, $1,018 on this. Cheers, JP. Still balancing gold. Can't seem to break above the band. Distribution forming here. Very tight, constricting bands. And Q's just kind of floating up. I don't know if you have enough volume for the back test. Very low volume. As you can see, the VWAP is not moving much at all as it goes higher. Very low volume rally here. Okay, good. Perfect, Kenneth. That might be my last trade, guys. I don't know that I'm going to get anything else. We'll see what happens at the open of Tokyo here. Maybe we'll get some better opportunities tomorrow morning. And Q, selling off. Is that another rejection up here? Jake, you might get your back test if it truly is a back test. Let's see what happens. 110. 10 points away. Here it comes. I don't know. This is an awfully flat VWAP, I think. But I'll take a little bite with small size and we'll see what happens. This will definitely be my last trade. Yeah, I'm front running. I'm already in. Very weak though. Let's see what it does here. Want the buyers to step in. Come on, buyers. Come on, Asians. I don't know. It's not looking good. We'll see what happens here. This is the spot. This is the spot right here. This is the spot where dreams are made or broken. Holding so far. There's 5 points. Look at that. Would you look at it? Would you look at it? Would you look at it? Beauty. Weekly lower band, Globex upper band, IB low, dogs and cats living together, pure hysteria. Now, can it continue? Thing of beauty right there. So we need to go back up to the 30s and not flush all the way back down to 111, please. Thank you very much. I got 10 points here. More like 8 points. I don't like the wick. I already took partial profits. Oh, one mini is pretty big size. It's a $500,000 position, Rick. You wanted $1 million position? 2 minis? I think that might be it. On micro. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's way different. I mean, with one micro, 10 points, it's not going to move the needle a lot, but process over profits, right? If you're looking just to get consistent and take good trades, right? You're not going to get rich with 10 points on a micro, but as you increase your size and your precision, you get better at your trades in the system, you'll make more money. That's kind of the idea. But what's nice about the one micro is you shouldn't get too emotional, right? You'll just be able to trade it without getting freaked out by the big swings in P&L. Exactly, Rick. Exactly. All right, let's see what the Asians do in 30 seconds. Tokyo is going to open. And we're either going to the moon or we're going to Hades. Place your bets. Up, 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 up. I don't know, Chuck. It's not looking good. Not looking good. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. There's a bell in Tokyo ringing somewhere. And they're taking it to Hades. I'm still long at 111. I only have one micro, so no reason to panic here. Here they come. Ruh-roh. Hello, there it is. Ba-boom. Take me to Tokyo Town. right off the pivot. I'm going to close this trade here. That was a nice little move because I am done. If you guys want to keep trading, I encourage you to head on over to the voice trading channels. You can share your mic, share your screens, collaborate, continue trading, but be sure to manage your risk and stay sharp. It's a wild market out there. We'll be back at it tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. New York time. Come join us for the market open in the premium Discord. YouTube starts at around 10 a.m. and it's delayed by a few minutes. Nice, Rick. Congratulations. Enjoy your evening, guys. Chuck also has class tomorrow night at 7 p.m. You'll be doing success or foundations class, a new member orientation for anybody looking to get acquainted with the VWAP Wave System and our Discord here. Come join him tomorrow night, 7 p.m. New York time. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thanks for joining me this evening, and I will see you tomorrow morning.